Hey everyone, so it's been a while since I've done my last long actual video, and I have a new device for editing purposes and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to test out the device to see if it was worthy of even trying to do YouTube videos on again. So this video is going to be a huge determination on if I can maybe even start doing YouTube videos again. But today's topic is going to mainly be about YouTube itself. I don't know if you guys have recently read your emails to where it talks about the new terms and services for YouTube and what they are deciding. So I'm going to touch up on that topic today with everybody. So yeah, let's see. Let me get up the email. Now, for me, YouTube sent me two new emails about their terms and services. But also if you go on the YouTube app, it it also tells you about the new terms and services as well as soon as you open the app for anybody that stays logged in or is a vlogger, editor, or whatever, kind of like me and other people that I know. So yeah, let me see. The first, I know I'm really probably late with this. I got this email November 7th from YouTube, and it just specifically states we're updating our terms of service to improve readability and transparency. This update this update does not change the Google privacy policy nor the way we collect and process your data. So the summary of the new changes is also listed within this email in case it's a little bit more confusing to figure out on the actual YouTube app itself. But this is what was listed. Terms that are clearer and easier to understand with useful links to help you navigate YouTube and better understand the policies. Expand commitments to notify you about changes that may affect you, such as product updates or future changes. Better alignment between our terms and how YouTube works today. The terms will take effect on the 10th of December of 2019. Let's see. Oh, for parents, it says if you allow your child to use YouTube Kids, then please note that you are agreeing to the new terms on behalf of your child as well. You can also review your privacy settings and manage how your data is used by visiting your Google account. That was the first email I got, which was November 7th again. Then I got another YouTube email, which was November 13th. And the subject of that email said important changes coming to YouTube you need to take. Let me see. Okay, so now for YouTube creators, this was for like the vloggers and stuff like that. And it just states that starting today, all creators are required to tell us if their content is made for kids in order to comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, and or other applicable laws to help you comply with pretty much with the new YouTube terms and services that they have. To be honest, I did get this on the YouTube app, and I got this email stating that, but I tried to go through my YouTube account and I couldn't figure out how to change my privacy settings. I think I do have it set for mature. I don't know. So if you do know how to change your settings, like privacy and stuff like that, just comment. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Comment down below and let me know so I can change it. Because I do, in a lot of my videos, it's not children's related, aside from my Disney videos, if you want to consider that, children related. Okay, so they give a graph in the email as well. Even in the email, it shows this. I don't know if it'll pop. Oh, wow. Pop up clearly on this device. It shows that little graph. And in the little caption itself of that picture, it says, no made for kids content, a mix of both made for kids and not made for kids, a lot made for kids content. So maybe I'll have to reread this and maybe I can figure this out. Then the email goes on to state that these changes are required as part of a settlement with the U.S. Federal Trade Commission and New York's Attorney General, and will help you comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. Then it states that we know that these changes won't be easy for some creators and that this required change is going to take some time to get used to, but these are important steps to take to ensure compliance with the law. Please read more below to understand your legal obligations and the impact these choices may have on your channel. So now it gets to like bold printed text within the email, and it's like, what is changing? So the email goes on to state that starting today, all creators are required to mark their content as made for kids or not made for kids in YouTube Studio. What is YouTube Studio? I just upload. Anyways, starting in January, we will limit the data we collect on made for kids, bold text, made for kids content to comply with the law. This means we will disable personalized ads on this content, which affects revenue for creators making content for kids, as well as certain features like comments, notifications, and others. Another bold print that says, note, you may see some small changes as we experiment and refine our systems over the next few months. Going on. Why is this happening? Pretty much what was just stated above, that the laws, apparently. Okay. Regardless of your location, we are required to ask you to set your videos as made for kids if they fall into that category. Please make these settings as soon as possible. We also use machine learning systems. But do not rely on our systems to set content for you. Like all automated systems, ours are not perfect. So yeah, I'll definitely have to go through my YouTube and change it. But I don't know how to do it. But it says YouTube Studio, so I guess I have to do YouTube Studio, I guess, in order to do that. If you don't set your content, or if we detect an error or abuse, we may set your audience for you. If you fail to set your content accurately, you may face compliance issues with the FTC or other authorities, and we may take action on your account. And literally, it just goes on stating what is considered for a kids channel, I guess you could say, on YouTube. And then it just goes on stating what it is. and then stating how, again, it won't be easy for creators. And then, yeah, that was it. And the email ends with the YouTube team, and yeah, that's it. So after this video, I might have to go through my YouTube channel and see if I can find YouTube Studios. But if you're curious about how the email will come up to you, it'll just be a Y, and it'll just say YouTube creators, and it'll just be that. So yeah, I mean, it'll state it in the subject what it is, but just in the event you're reading it quickly and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it with YouTube. I got the email, and I know on my last video for Google Plus, it was when I read that email of the terms and services and how they were deleting the app, that got really good feedback. So I thought maybe I'll do this for YouTube as well to see if it helps anybody out. So yeah, hopefully it helps. I mean, I don't know. I still have to go through, like I said prior times, that I have to go through my YouTube and change my settings to mature. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Now, I don't know, it did say that there will be some instances where it might be a little crazy. So I don't know if that means YouTube might have times where it's shutting down for that purpose of them trying to update their services or not. I did know the other day I was having issues with YouTube, but I think that was because at the time I was using a Bluetooth headset, so I think that's why that was making my phone a little wonky. But yeah, that's pretty much it on YouTube's behalf. So yeah, hopefully this helped you, and thank you for watching, and love you guys.